In these programmes we're looking at the myth that science and faith are in conflict. The people who push this myth always appeal to certain key events in history, like the trial of Galileo. Legends have grown up around these events, but real historians know that these legends aren't true. Sometimes people are telling these stories dishonestly, in bad faith. One myth is that there wasn't any scientific progress for 1,000 years from 500 AD to 1500 AD. For example, people in the Middle Ages believed that the Earth was flat, didn't they?
Nobody, as far as we know, thought in the Middle Ages that the Earth is flat. It was certainly never part of church doctrine, and nobody was ever persecuted for saying that the Earth is a sphere. Everybody was perfectly well aware of that. And in fact, Scholar has offered a prize for the last 50 years for anyone who can find a reference to a flat Earth in medieval literature. We now know that during the 13th and 14th centuries there were significant and important scientific achievements from the beginning of human dissection for medical purposes for the first time really in history. Important challenges to ancient Greek science, especially challenging Aristotle's work on motion and looking at the heavens for the first time, realising that they didn't work according to the rules that Aristotle has said that they must do. And there are lots of other examples of the way that we have simply assumed ignorance on the part of people in the Middle Ages. We assume that there was no technological advance, but in fact spectacles, the windmills, heavy plough, horse harnesses, crop rotation, the mechanical clock, crucially, and the perfection of printing and gunpowder, perhaps less happily, all took place during the Middle Ages.
One reason why, though, there was not great scientific progress in the Middle Ages is a very straightforward reason. Science is only as good as its tools. 100 years ago, you couldn't have had a computer. You could have had a video. I could have been talking to you in the peace of your home or wherever it was. The tools simply weren't there. Technology makes discovery possible. In the Middle Ages, they lacked many of the key devices that were needed to put science forward. The telescope, the microscope, the air pump, and a whole range of things in physics, thermometers, barometers, things of this sort. All these start to be invented by an extraordinary process after about 1550. Science is about new data. Progress is about new data.
There were all kinds of scientific progress in the Middle Ages, in medicine, mechanics and astronomy. All kinds of new technology was being invented, from glasses to windmills to printing to gunpowder. Next time we'll look at the claim that the Christian Church tried to hold back scientific progress in the Middle Ages.